Hi everybody, I am here to give you my first week update and to tell you how things went with my workout. But first of all, I'd like to introduce you to my workout partner right here, that is Toto. Toto is my dog, and he is a very sweet 2-year-old Karen Terrier that you'll see in a video that I was lucky actually to get and show you what he does when I'm working out. Is really funny. He always jumps with me and works out with me and does all these kind of crazy things. And especially when I'm doing all the floor exercises, I think he thinks I'm dying or something's happening to me because he comes over and starts licking me like, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Especially when you're doing all the abs and all these kind of hard workouts. So as you can see, he's spoiled rotten, and he is very funny. But I'm gonna drop him off, and I'm gonna tell you what how things went with me. So my workouts, I think everything went pretty smooth and very well. As I said, I'm doing the lean P90X. My husband joined me half of the workouts for the most part, which again makes me very happy because I think it's a lot of fun to work out with somebody, and especially somebody that you love. Uh, I found all the workouts very entertaining and a lot of fun. Some of them were really hard, and there were some exercises that I couldn't do, but I think I could do everything for the most part. So let's see. Core and cardio, not a problem. Shoulders and arms, not a problem. Yoga, I felt like dying after the first 40 minutes, but then it went downhill after we started with the balancing exercises. So I completed all the workout. There were a couple of positions that I couldn't do. I think one of them was crane, and the other one was the arch. When you're like this, and I couldn't do that. But I did everything else. Then we did on the Friday workout that for the legs and pull-ups exercises. That was the part that I couldn't really do. The legs were fine, but the pull-ups, I've never ever done pull-ups in my entire life, and I think my muscles do not know how to respond to that kind of exercise. I did buy my Iron Gym pull-up bar. I think uh, whomever had this great idea uh, was very clever because it's really easy to put together and to install. I did it myself, and it took me less than 5 minutes. It's funny because you see in the box and all the advertisements for this kind of exercise equipment, you just see very muscular, strong men on the pictures, and it's like saying, "Girls, stay away." And it actually works pretty well. You stay away from these type of things. But now that I knew that we had to get something for doing our pull-ups, it is very comfortable. The grips are have a very nice cushioning. I did buy though a pair of gloves, and that helped too because since I'm not used to it, then I was getting a lot of pressure right here. Funny that something like this, that is so manly, you can get it at Bed Bath and Beyond, that is so girly. So that's interesting, and you can get it for $29.99. And if you get one of those coupons that they send every weekend on the newspaper, then you can get it 20% off. Um, what else? Then I did my campo. I loved it. Some girls don't like it. Some girls think that it's very manly, maybe. I think it's very empowering. It's a lot of fun. It's great cardiovascular training. My heart rate was always between 145 and 165, horrible, and hopefully that's gonna come down with the next routine. But I completed all the workout. I was feeling tired at the end, but it was fine. Then this morning I weighed it myself, and I am only 1 pound less than I was last week. So that was a little disappointing considering that I've been following the diet instructions and everything. I haven't been eating anything out of the plan. Only yesterday I had a big breakfast with like eggs and pancakes and juice. Uh, but for the most part, I've been doing what needs to be done. Maybe if I had like 1 or 2 portions of carbohydrates during the whole week, that was it. So that was a little disappointing, and maybe that didn't really help with me having enough energy to do my course energistics this morning because I was feeling tired when I was doing it, and it was hard for me to get to the end. So, well, who knows? This week is going to be challenging for me because I am going on a business trip, and I'm taking my DVDs, and I'm going to try to do what I can when I'm away from home. So I'm taking my resistance bands instead of using my weights for my arm exercises and my legs and whatever that needs weights, since this is something lightweight and I can put into my carry on. And what else? Well, I don't know. Maybe just to give you something that I'm doing or something I was thinking of this morning. I think many of us and many of you as well will be having some physical changes in your, losing some weight or a lot of weight. And I was thinking about that the other day because normally when you have so many dramatic weight changes, your skin changes too, and you have the tendency to have stretch marks. So one thing that I started doing, and one thing that I would recommend you all to do, would be to use any type of moisturizer. Like for example, Lubriderm is a excellent deep moisturizer for your skin. This one says for extra dry skin, and they have them in different presentations. Men and women can use it, and the reason why is because it has no scent. And men develop stretch marks mainly on the shoulders and on their hips, and women we develop stretch marks anywhere pretty much. So to avoid something like that happen, I will start using my moisturizer every day, and I would recommend you to do so as well. I thought that could be a good idea. So next, I think I'm gonna post my pre P90X workout pictures. I'm not very proud of it. I'm not very obese, but I have a lot of body fat. My body fat right now is 32.7%, which is a lot for somebody my age. Um, so that's kind of really just a reflection of how unfit I am. And so hopefully that's going to change very soon. And we'll keep each other posted. And thank you very much for your support and your emails and your messages and for watching the videos. Today is my second video, and I feel definitely much more comfortable. So thank you, Angeli. I know you told me this before. And well, I'll just see you around. I'll see you maybe next week, and I hope you enjoy the video of Toto um, working out with me. Bye bye.